Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Chaos Gate's Daemonhunters. You join us just after the last episode where we have entered the Immaterium, where we have entered the warp itself. Ektar has been guiding us, following Vakir's sacrificed body into the warp. But yes, let me go ahead and thank the channel members really quick. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Mooncheese, Cameron, Franklin, Shadow Fighter Pro, JT, Michael, and Pfeiffer. Thank you guys so much for those channel memberships. And some of you might be noticing, if you guys have not seen a bunch of the other videos on the channel recently, we are now in 1440p, and that is purely down to everyone supporting me, watching videos, and the channel memberships in particular have pretty much paid for this monitor. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys enjoy the new quality upgrade. Let's go ahead, go down onto the planet below here. Well, I guess the realm below here, as we are in the warp, not exactly a planet.
What is that I smell? Ah, more grease to anoint my gears.
Commander, the poison of a prime seed radiates below. This is most certainly our target.
More from above? Your numbers mean little. 10 or 10,000, all must crumble and fall before me.
Tactical analysis. Weaponry is limb-driven. Prioritize its extremities.
That voice, a daughter of the false Omnissiah? Why do you not come down and join my menagerie? I will teach you such things your machine god has kept secret from you.
Blasphemy.
No? A pity. Perhaps you will see the light once I shear those flimsy guards from your eyes.
All right, your Grey Knights are unable to climb up after being knocked off these precarious heights. Retreat and deploy your terminate. Wait, what? And mind your Knight's positioning. Okay, so if we get knocked off, we pretty much fall to our deaths. Not exactly what I would call ideal. Although, let's go ahead and start off by moving Crow up to this point up here. And let's have him throw a psych out grenade to start off with. He has been silenced for 2 turns. All right, let's have well, we can just have him shoot him. Oh no, he can't. Not quite. But we can move Thule up right here to take some shots at this guy. Let's hit him with the Astral Aim. Let's go ahead and we could warp charge it, but let's just go ahead and hit him with the regular Astral Aim. It's gonna guarantee a crit here. Oh, he blocked it. That's kind of annoying. But we do get a supporting fire shot there. And let's do a... We could go for a scatter shot, but let's just do another regular shot to strip the armor off here. He has 94 HP, ladies and gentlemen. That is a lot of HP. Let's go for a teleport strike. Oh, we can't quite manage a teleport strike, but let's teleport right next to him here. And we are going to tear this guy up with Storm here. God damn, that was a... Oh, there's a fucking gun back here. Oh, shit. That's not exactly ideal. Is there more guns? Oh, there's more guns. We're gonna have to run around and destroy them. I know we are. Might as well start moving Iolanthus over that way. There's one in each corner. Let's go ahead and move Iolanthus over here. And we'll save his, we will save his honor the chapter ability here. Let's go ahead and have Storm initiate the attack here. 2 AP remaining, now 1. He's gonna take some good damage here. We should be able to knock off one of his limbs at least. But yeah, let's go ahead and go for the honor of the chapter here. deal some nice early damage to this guy. All right, that should stun him here. We should be able to break off one of his limbs.
Staggered it. This might be a good chance to strike at its upper body.
Oh, okay. Let's hit him again. And let's disable the left claw.
The hammer strikes. Well done, brothers.
One claw has been disabled.
You've torn that foul abomination apart.
I know these turrets are going to become a problem at some point.
Structural integrity failing.
Commander, clear our brothers from that section before it collapses.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. Let's see what happens here. Come on, game, load. Can we, what is going on here? Let's see if, tabbing in and out helps it. I appear to not be able to do anything. Uh-oh. I guess we just reload the game. Yeah, let's just reload the game. Give me just a second here. It seems having that voice line trigger while we were attacking him kind of borked it. So yeah, let's just oh, that's launching it on the wrong monitor. Okay. God damn it. Oh man. Gotta love the game sometimes. We will persevere here though, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. We'll get this to it's fucking sending it to this other monitor. That's really annoying. I'm gonna have to throw it into Windows mode, drag it down. Come on, game. Stop doing this to me here. We're trying to record a video. Oh, that's the fucking worst when games do that to you. Okay, let me put it in windowed mode. Okay, windowed. No, not windowed full screen, windowed mode. All right, now I can drag it down back onto my primary monitor. I can send it back to the screen there, and then exclusive full screen. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies for the delay there. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was really weird. Hopefully it just brings us right back down to that mission. If not, we can skip through the cutscenes and we'll be back down on the planet in no time. It should have autosaved. Yes, it did. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's start off with a let's see here. Yeah, let's just have him go for the teleport strike, maybe. Okay, yeah, no, we couldn't. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. All right, let's just have him come up here, and we can. Let's just go for the warp charged, the warp charge to honor the chapter here. That'll give him +3 action points, and then Storm should be able to take all of this out, or take this guy out completely by himself in terms of stripping the armor off and then damaging his limbs. He's down to 3 there. And remember, Storm can get some of these action points back, so you never know when he's going to get a crit and get an action point back. And now we should be able to disable his claws.
This might be a good chance to strike
All right, let's have Crow come over and do just that. Strike at its upper body. Let's go ahead and disable the right claw. Ooh, rot cannon. I think the claw is going to be more useful to disable.
Well done, brother. Not cease until you've torn that foul abomination apart.
Whoa!
Warning. Structural integrity failing.
Commander, clear our brothers from that section before it collapses.
Where at? Oh, right. This section? Oh, it happens in 2 turns. Okay. Oh, it's just highlighted. We're gonna have to like move around the whole map. Ooh, this is gonna be quite difficult here. Let's go ahead and give him a hit though from Crow. Let's keep everybody together. Actually, let's bring him over to. Yeah, I guess we can only bring him over and have him shoot once. That'll be fine though. We can hit him with the regular shot here. We are gonna get some supporting fire coming in. That will be quite nice. Just a little bit of damage there. But we can have Iolanthus run all the way over here. I was gonna move him towards the turrets, but I'm not gonna do it until it tells me to. Ooh, that hurt. We did disable that right claw, so now that right claw is gone. Now we need to attack. Oh, okay, that looks like it hurt a little bit. Maybe we should have disabled that gun. All right, so we are going to get... Not like I was talking or anything there, guys. But yes, we need to reduce the risk for a warp surge here. And then let's come over here and hack this guy's face off with Crow. We do have 2 turns till this collapses, I guess. I'm not sure exactly what part is going to collapse. I'm just not exactly sure what's happening. I guess it's this part right here in this zone is gonna fall down. So I guess that's gonna happen until we until we manage to kill him. But we should be able to get quite a bit of damage done here. Let's go ahead and stun him here with Thule. That will stun him, bring him into a down state here. There we go, and we're gonna get supporting fire there from Storm. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, there goes another section of the map. So we have less places to run to. It seems like we are being corralled to this center of the map here, which is perfectly fine with me. Let's go ahead and have Iolanthus come up here and hit this bad boy straight in the face. And let's ooh, we could deflect vulnerable, +2 damage from all attacks. Let's just have him disable the rot cannon there. They told me to disable the limbs, so I will do so. Iolanthus has 2 points remaining here. I'm going to go ahead and hit Storm here with another warp charged. Honor the chapter there. And then we should still be able to strike with Mr. Iolanthus here. All right, Iolanthus, hit him in the face. Very nice. Thule, shoot him in the face. Only has 1 claw to block ranged attacks now. So let's hit him again there. Another section of the map is going to fall away. Those will all fall in 2 turns. So that one on the left is going to fall first. So we have to be quite cautious in how we take this guy on from here on out. Let's go ahead and have Storm teleport in for a teleport strike. That will give him 5 action points remaining. And he might get his action point back. There we go. He did get his action point back. That is what I was counting on. If we force strike, it's going to raise the warp meter too much. So let's just go for regular hits here. We have 5 more hits. We can go ahead and disable him once again here, dealing a good amount of damage here. Disable the left claw. Let's do it. This fight has gone remarkably easy so far, which is kind of worrying me. All platforms will be destroyed. Okay. So we better get a move on here, ladies and gentlemen. We have 4 attacks left. This should be enough to finish this guy off, I think. 3 health remaining, and Storm is going to put in the final blow here, hopefully. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. He is down.
Demon engine dismantled. A satisfactory conclusion to this vile perversion of the machine.
Very nice.
A hard-fought battle, Commander, worthy of note in the Hall of Champions.
You see, that felt just a little bit too easy. I feel like they're lulling me into a false sense of security here by whoa, choked there. That was interesting, to say the least. But yes, I feel like they are lulling me into a false sense of security here by making that mission so easy, and I'm a bit worried. Before we pursue, I'm filling your current progress logs. You may save your game now. Oh, okay, yeah, I need to drop another save. Oh wait, hold on. YouTube series. There we go. Overwrite save there. I'm filing your current progress logs. Oh, okay. That probably means yeah. There we go. Okay, saved. There we go. That probably means we are coming to a point where if you die, you just kind of like lose the game. I think that's Drago stomping through the garden.
Hear me. Grandmaster, hear me.
Brother, I hear you.
Supreme Grandmaster, we are near. I sense your spirit within the garden.
The hour must indeed be dark if you have conspired to reach me here.
Forgive us, my lord, the cost was great. You are walking into a trap. A massive host of Nurgle approaches your position.
This maze confuses my senses. The Bloom's power here is overwhelming, yet I cannot afford to withdraw. The stench of these roots are plain. My cursed life is a small price to wager against ending this foul affliction.
Then we will fight for you, Grandmaster.
A great sacrifice must not go unheeded. Very well. I will take 8 volunteers, Hector. 4 shall join me to face the foulness within. 4 will hold this gate against the approaching horde until we can complete the deed.
So few.
Each of my brothers is an army unto himself, a mighty shield against the coming darkness. I cannot deprive the Imperium of its most valuable warriors for the trials that yet lay ahead.
Your will be done. We are the Hammer.
That was really fucking badass, man. Oh my god. This definitely fulfills your 40k fizz needs if y'all okay, we have to ready 2 separate squads here. Okay.
They are ready.
Let's see here. All right, so this is my Vanguard squad. My next squad will be, let's see, Purgator Dalmar. It will have Apothecary Invio, sorry. My bad, didn't mean to mispronounce your name there. We will have a Purifier Vortimer. And then we will have Purgator Mir or Justicar Boars. I think we'll go with Justicar Boars, as he does have Honor of the Chapter, I do believe. All right, let's go ahead and start this mission, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. This might be a 2-parter for this mission, but we'll have to see.
Cadex, my little spider. What flies have you lured onto our web? I serve only to please, Master. But you said I could have her.
Know your place, worm. You failed to silence her spirit, and so she has served a fleeting morsel. But I am yet far from satisfied. If it isn't the Heart Carver and his gleaming knights.
Mortarion. I should have guessed you would be at the root of all this.
Who else could nurture such genius? I carved the raw material for the very first seeds from the corpses of your fallen brethren, hunted and run down like the cowards they are. That Eldari cesspit was a nursery a millennia in the making. These roots I tended from saplings until they could gorge on the billions of souls my reapers have claimed. And now, here at last, Drago, your sacred blood will fertilize the true harvest. The grandfather rejoice! My little garden will finally bear its most luscious fruit. The Morbus is at hand.
All right, boy, does this feel like a final boss battle. They have really amped this up here, man. Mortarion, we are finally seeing in the flesh here in that cutscene. Drago entering in through the gate there. This will be very, very interesting. Oh, there is Mortarion there. Drago must survive. He has 150 health. Good God. And there are many warp, not warp, what do you call that? Chaos gates, thank you.
Yes.
Behind them. But we can have, all right, subdue Mortarion and Drago must survive. We can deal 8 damage here by having him move forward. What is this? Hammer never, let's go through all his abilities. For the Emperor, the Knights in the Vanguard gain +1 AP. That's really good. Dead and critically wounded Knights in the Vanguard and Rear Guard are resurrected, recovered, heal 3. Wow, that's pretty solid there. Gate of Infinity, teleport within 15, immune to autos. Fury of the Ancients, target a spread attack over arc 30 range, at range 8 to deal 6 damage, knockback, no stun, ignore cover, and then Hammer Hand. Emperor's Aegis, gain +2 armor for 1 turn. Overwatch, and then standard abilities from there. All right. Let's go smack Mortarion in the face. Let's open up with Drago here.
Confirmed.
Good hit on him there.
Silence comes for you, Drago.
Not quite yet there, buddy. All right, let's bring Thule up here. And let's have Thule shoot him in the face. That seems like it'll be decently effective here. Strip off the rest of that armor, at the very least.
You cannot harm me.
I mean, I'm harming you.
Father's God.
I am definitely dealing damage to you. That is, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and have Crow come up here and smack him in the face. Good job, Crow. Very nice. We're about to stun him here, though, it looks like. Let's bring up... Yeah, let's bring you all the way up to here. Atlantis, you're going to be very important for later on. Let's go ahead and teleport up to here with Storm. And let's have Storm go for some serious damage on this guy. Let's see if he gets his AP back here from these attacks. Doesn't really look like he's going to, but he is dealing a great amount of damage. All right, let's go ahead and warp charge the honor the chapter ability, and we're gonna get a lot of this health, a lot of this guy's health down already. We're gonna already get him down to like 3/4 health here, and we should be able to disable him here. Defender of Poxus. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh god. Okay, well, that is not exactly ideal. We still need to subdue Mortarion. It is now the enemy's turn. Oh, that's not gonna be ideal. They're gonna hit everybody with that. Surprised Drago's not immune to that. Mortarion links to one of the 5 bloom roots. Oh, okay, interesting.
Mortarion has channeled the power of a bloom strain directly. If we weaken him, I may have a hope of severing its root.
Ah, okay. He just disabled those two's range attacks there. That's okay. Not really a big deal there. We should mostly probably be ignoring the small guys, if I had to guess here. Blinded is not exactly what I would call an ideal thing that could happen here. I think we should teleport all the knights here and then give them all +1 AP. And then, yeah, Drago needs to survive, so we need to get some serious damage onto Mortarion very quickly. And we also need to kill that fucking thing. So, yeah, that would be ideal if we could do both of those. That thing has 30 HP, so, yeah, we do need to get that done there. Must destroy the Poxus root. Okay, this is the Poxus root here, I would assume. Yeah, it is. All right, let's... Oh, we don't have stratagems available. Shit. All right, well, we could teleport Drago over there. Gate of Infinity. We can teleport him over there. But instead, let's send Storm in. Let's have Storm go for a teleport strike here. Could warp charge it. Yeah, let's warp charge it. Why not? No chance of having the warp surge go off here or anything like that. All right, we're going to need Ilanthus to hit him with the honor of the chapter here. There we go, and let's warp charge that as well, just to be safe. It says Drago must be the one to take it out, though. Yeah, Drago must kill the Poxus root. So let's get it low enough for Drago to do so. We'll use Storm to bring it low. Oh, he's going to recover some HP there. That's a little annoying. But we have 3 strikes left, so we can bring him low. 2 strikes left. 1 strike left here. There we go. That is all Stormer is able to do. Let's go ahead and have Drago teleport over to the Poxus root here. Let's have him go over to that side there. We'll rotate around the camera here so we are able to see everything that is happening. Very nice. All right, he can come over here and kill this thing, so let's go ahead and do that.
Another falls to the Knights of Titan.
All right, should we have Drago run over and hit this thing? I think we should. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack him here. Very nice.
Silence comes for you, Drago.
He activates that ability. All right, Crow, come over here and smack him in the face. We need to start using Drago's ability to give all knights +1 AP. That will be very, very useful here in the future. In future turns here, as we have taken out the Poxus root strain here. Let's just have Thule move up here, and we'll have Thule. Let's see here. Yeah, we could have Thule just shoot Mortarion here. That'll be probably the best thing we can do. And supporting fire gonna come in there, deal a little bit more damage. Everyone is plagued. That is not exactly what I would call ideal. But I think this is the final boss here, ladies and gentlemen. Mortarion's gonna move away again. That's quite annoying. I wish he would stop doing that. I disabled his range again. and deal quite a decent amount of damage to him. God, he's running away like a little bitch, and I really hate it. He's gonna get a reaction strike off there. Crow is. These guys are dealing quite a large amount of damage. We need to kill some of these guys off, to be honest with you. Storm's gonna take a hit there as well. We need to have a turn where we, oh, that's really bad. Storm is in that shit. We can teleport him out of it. We can teleport Storm all the way over to here, and then we can have him go for a teleport strike onto Mortarion. I think we'll keep Storm on Mortarion duty here, as he does a large amount of critical hit damage. But we can move Thule up to here. And this might be the key here. Let's go ahead and have Drago teleport as well over to here. Very nice. All right, Crow. Okay, so let's have him use the... oh, we are out of fucking AP. God damn it. Shit, that's annoying. Okay, let's have Drago run over here, kill this guy so he gets that 1 AP back. Because we need the 1 AP in order to deal with a lot of these things over here. Let's have Ilanthus run up to here. All right, let's use okay, let's go for a teleport strike on Mortarion. I mean, you know what? It's actually not even really worth going after Mortarion this turn. We really just need to move everybody closer to Mortarion. All right, we can teleport Drago. Well, we don't really want to teleport Drago next turn, but we can use Crushing Charge to get up there with Crow, and I feel like he's gonna head this way, so maybe we should do so. Let's go for it. There we go. We can have Ilanthus move up closer as well. Let's just get everybody closer to Mortarion for one big turn here, and maybe we'll just go up and hit him anyways. I mean, we can. Storm has the AP to do so, so why not? We can deal no damage there. Well, no. Yeah, we will get, because Storm gets his action points back very nicely, but he's immune to that, unfortunately. We can get some shots in here.
As you command.
Is he immune? Yeah, it looks like he's still immune to that. I think he is just immune. Let me try to shoot him again. Yeah, it looks like he is immune. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time we have for it in today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back next week to find out what happens. I will see you guys in the next video. Let me go and thank the channel members first, actually, really quick. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Mooncheese, Cameron, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael, and Pfeiffer. Thank you guys all so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Peace out.